19 days since we took the first of the many hard decisions we'll have to make together. Planning a wedding in 19 days? Insane. I remember us a few months ago discussing if we should get married 6 months after I proposed you or 1 year, and you questioned me if we would be able to plan and put together a ceremony in 6 months. How silly. Here we are, getting married 2 days after I put the ring on your finger. We both know that our first love language is physical touch, but we've never been sure of which one the second would be. Till now. This ceremony happening tonight is the greatest act of love you could have done for me, and I've never felt so loved in my entire life. Once again, I can see how great is God's love for me for bringing you to my life. You are the answer to many prayers. It's said that he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from God. You are everything I ever wanted in a wife, and I promise to always honor you and our God throughout this relationship. I vow to always be your protector and confidant, responsible to make sure your every need is met, everyone is reached, and every dream realized. Now, looking into the prettiest eyes I've ever seen, I vow to always be your good thing, always by your side, with all the love in my heart. To my last breath, I love you.
This is going to be a little bit of a roller coaster, so bear with me. When I was 18, I decided I was going to get my first tattoo. Part of that choice was because I knew it would give my Aunt Susan a heart attack, and the other part thought it was the cool thing to do. For my first tattoo, I chose the word beloved. I chose that word because it always seemed so eloquent and sincere, especially when I read about it in the Bible. Yet, at the time, it was a concept that was incomprehensible to me. But now, I confidently stand here knowing and embracing its meaning in front of the person who taught it to me. Returning to the book Song of Songs, the book that inspired this tattoo and a big part of this journey, I always find myself coming back to this verse. This is my beloved, this is my friend, daughters of Jerusalem. Erickson, if our journey has taught me anything, it has taught me that you are my beloved, my best friend. You have played the role of spiritual leader, confidant, caretaker, thumb war competitor, goofball, long-distance lover, love fern gardener, and in my eyes, an absolute stud. More than that, you are an answer to my prayers. The prayer that one day I would fall in love with my best friend. I pray that as we take this next step together, we never forget where we started and the journey we walked. That we continue to honor and love each other not only as husband and wife, but above all else as best friends. I love you to the moon and back, and I can't wait to be your esposa gostosa for all of our days.
Somos verso e poesia, outono e ventania, praia e carioca. Somos pão e padaria, piano e melodia.